So as you can see from the front of this Alfa Romeo, it looks absolutely stunning, especially with this royal green metallic paint. This car looks really, really good for its age. So you do have your iconic Alfa Romeo grille right over there with your little badging. Absolutely amazing. This is the first Alfa Romeo in my channel. You do have your headlight washers right over there, or your headlight jets. And yeah, you do have your tow hook and some spotlights. You also do have your very nice splitter. It is in plastic, so you do need to dodge those speed bumps. This car is really low. I'm sure you can see that. So let me show you the lights on this car. This is halogen lights. Remember, this is 1996. This is back in the days. So let's begin with the daytime running lights. The park lights, the headlights, the spotlights, the brights, the indicators with the lights, and the indicators without the lights. So as you can see, they don't look too bad. I have nothing to compare them against because I haven't reviewed a car post 2009. I'm serious. But yeah, even that, they still illuminate the road quite well regardless of this weather Johannesburg is experiencing at the 18th of October 2022. So yeah, even the bonnet on this car also does have a beautiful body line. This is like a proper motoring history. So as you can see, right when I open up the bonnet on this car, it looks absolutely amazing. You do have your chrome type of engine cover with Alfa Romeo 16 valve twin spark written in red cursive. Something that I find quite amazing is that the bonnet is held by shocks, so not the traditional way of a hook. So let's begin with this Alfa Romeo. This car does have a 2-litre naturally aspirated 4-cylinder petrol engine, which produces 148 brake horsepower, or 110 kilowatts. This car also produces 186 Newton meters of torque. I think this is quite an amazing number for a 1996 vehicle. That is really old. This car goes 0 to 100 kilometers in a sprinty 9 seconds. And this car's top speed is 208 kilometers, or 129 miles. I think this is quite amazing for this age. For an Italian car, talking about Italian car, this is a front-wheel drive vehicle and weighs just over 1.3 tons or 2,866 pounds. This car is quite economical actually for what it really is, as it will average about 9.7 liters per 100 kilometers on the city. On the highway, it can go as low as 8 liters per 100 kilometers. So yeah, it's really not that bad for such an old vehicle. But just remember, fuel economy is measured by the way you drive. So the carbon output of this car is 186 grams a kilometer. I'm sorry about the background noise. So I think this is actually quite a good number. It's one of the highest I've actually encountered, but it's actually quite good for such an old vehicle. It is a Euro 3 spec. This car comes in a 5-speed manual, and this car retails at $8,849 in America, 160,000 rand in South Africa, and in Europe 8,960 euros. I know your reaction. Wow, mind blown. I am mind blown that such an old vehicle is worth so much. It is worth as much as a Polo. Seriously. So really, is this car worth the asking price in 2022? Let us find out. This is crazy. I mean, who knows? Let's see if this car really is a good car, a classic. Who doesn't love classics? So this is the back of this Alfa Romeo, and as you can see, this is truly where this Italian touch comes about. You do have your nice Alfa Romeo badging right in the middle with this very good looking light, which does flow around the entire back of this car. I really like this design they used. I mean, just look at this, looks amazing. So you do have your nice exhaust system right over there, and you can tow a car using this tow hook. I think it's quite unique, special. Talking about uniqueness and speciality, you do have all of your textings right over there, with your cursive little texting right over there saying super or something like that. I can't really read this cursive texting. You also do have your twin spark 16 valve TI. Absolutely amazing, amazing little car. You do also have your nice little bumper. It has some plastic on top. Incredible. Talking about incredibility, you do have your tinted smash and grab rear heated rear windshield. I think it just tops the book. That's a cherry on top for this back. So now, talking about cherry on tops, let me show you the lights on this old car. So this is the normal daytime running lights, the tail lights, the fog lights, the brake lights with the lights, the indicators with the lights, the indicators without the lights, the brake lights without the lights, and of course the reverse light. That's something we cannot forget. So yes, of course, you may be wondering, young Car Wiz, where is the reflectors on this car? These are the reflectors right over there. So let's open up the boot of this car. Oh, nice. It opens right up, and it is held by a shock. This is a 525 litre boot, has enough room for everything. I'll put up on the screen. You do have space for your spare wheel, wheel spanner, jack, and all of those essential things you need for a car. You do have some nice little widened up storage, but you don't have like a drawer or anything like that. A truck is very loud. I'm not sure if my microphone can catch it anyways. So you do have some carpet right over there, and of course the entire thing at the back is carpeted. There's not much going on at the back here. Come on, It is a 1996 vehicle. I still find it amazing that it's still on the road right now. So let's see the interior of this classic, iconic Italian car. So this is the interior of this Alfa Romeo, and wow, this is such a cute little thing inside over here. You just can't go wrong with this beautiful oak wood steering wheel. Wow, and also with your gear shift over here, absolutely amazing. So let's begin with the center console of this car. As you can see, you have some AC vents on the dash up there, 2 AC vents right below it, your temperature AC controls, fully automated. You also do have a digital clock, and you also do have your radio and some storage right below it. So over here there's a little button where you push, and it does reveal some storage, which is your cigarette lights and ashtray. As you can see, it's quite nice. So talking about the AC controls, as you can see, it's fully automatic, seriously. So let's begin with the temperature. The temperature does go down by 1 degree and up, so the lowest is 17 degrees, as you can see, quite amazing, and the highest is 33 degrees. It's incredible. You also do have automatic fan speed, and also do have an automatic mode, air conditioning. You also can ventilate the air to circulate it, and yeah, you also do have your front defrosters, and then also your rear defrosters, of course, with your automatic air circulation right over there. Quite amazing for its age. I'm really impressed. And you will even have like an AT automatic mode over there. It's quite amazing, seriously. Wow. So then over here you do have some lights over here, like which does display if your brights are on, your stop lights are on, all of those things. You also do have a little display where it does also display which door is open. It's quite nice. I'm impressed. So now this is the other power center console. As you can see, you do have your wooden gear shift 5-speed manual. You do have your rear windows and an armrest. These seats are absolutely plush. You don't have any storage underneath the armrest, so yeah, you do have something over there. But yeah, you do have your little switches for your windows at the back. This is the driver's side. As you can see, such a beautiful design with your analog displays. No digital. This is like all back in the days. Let me put it up on the screen now. As you can see, you do have your gauges for your oil and fuel and temperature. You also do have your speedometer, RPM gauge, and you cannot forget your Alfa Romeo texting. You also do have your trip over there. If I do press, oh, that's amazing. I need to film this actually. Then up there you also do have your mileage, 151,000 on the clock. You have all these little squares where all your lights are basically. This is the steering wheel. It's a nice oak wooden steering wheel. It has airbag, so it's quite nice. It is a Momo steering wheel. Wow. So yeah, this is the hooter. Oh, this is amazing. Right, so now these are the stalks of this car. On the left side you do have your lights and your indicators. In the middle you do have your hazard switch, and then you do have your wiper switch on the right. So you can also adjust the brightness of the interior with a little switch over there. Now this is the other parts of the driver's side. As you can see, there's nothing to show. There's just an AC vent, speaker on the dash up there, and you can move the lights up and down. Now this is the door panel of this car. As you can see, you have a nice Alfa Romeo badging right over there. Your electric windows, electric mirrors, chrome handle, nice little handle, very plush little material there, and some storage. So what I've noticed is the speakers on this car is on the dash. There's no speakers on the door panels. Sorry about that. So yeah, you do have that same oak trim over there by your windows. So then this is the passenger side. As you can see, nice little speaker, some storage. You also do have an AC vent and a cubby hole. And then when you open up this cubby hole, you do have some storage. It is lined in a nice Velcro material. So yeah, it's actually, if you think about it, it's not very different compared to modern cars. Same materials basically. So the seats on this car, very plush, very old school seats, quite amazing, fully manually operated. When I say manually operated, I mean they can go forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards, up, yeah, you can adjust it up and down and stuff. So yeah, that's what it can do. And when you move the driver's seat, your armrest also moves for maximum comfort. So then up here, you do have a nice little light, a reading light and a door light with your day and night mirror. The sun visor of this car, you do have a mirror for the passenger side, but not for the driver's side. Same thing applies to the handles. The driver doesn't have a handle, but all the passengers do get a handle. So yeah, then let me show you the carpet of this car. Such an amazing carpet. And then finally the quality of this car. As you can see, soft touch dashboard, some plastic here, your same material from the seats over here, and some more plastic. I mean, this is an Alfa Romeo. I think it's quite amazing. There's no radio that I can show you, unfortunately, but I think it's quite amazing. Let me put up on the screen how many airbags this car has. So let's see if the back of this car is as interesting. So now this is the back of this Alfa Romeo, and as you can see, the legroom is a bit tight at the back here, but nevertheless it's quite a comfortable car at the back here. Same seats, very nice. So this is the center console. As you can see, you do have an AC vent and some more blank stuff over there. But I will blow your mind. When I say blow your mind, I mean blow your mind. You do have an armrest, quite amazing for its age, and you also do have a little place where you can lock and then go through the boot over there. This car was so ahead of its time, seriously. So you do have your little sleeve at the back of your very comfortable seats. And yeah, let me show you the door panel. As you can see, you do have an ashtray, electric windows, then you also do have that same chrome handle and that same material on the door handle. But you don't have a speaker on the door panel. However, the speaker is at the back over there. Talking about at the back over there, you do have curtains. Seriously, you have curtains over there, which does go over there. This car is actually such a unique little car, one of the most unique cars I've reviewed. So over here you do have your handle and you do have a light over there. It is a reading and door light. So yeah, even that, quite nice. Such a soft headliner. I've never felt such a soft headliner before. Wow, I'm serious, never felt such a soft headliner before. Quite an amazing little thing. So now this is a side of this Alfa Romeo. And as you can see, it is quite a good looking side. You can't go wrong with your Alfa Romeo badge right over there. I think it looks quite amazing. So let's begin with the essentials, the brakes and tires. This car does have 17-inch alloy mags with discs at the back and the front. Something really cool is that your calipers are in yellow. Just adds to that sporty touch that Alfa Romeo is all about. So you do have your tinted smash and grab window right over there, which is made by solid tempered safety glass. I think it's quite a nice little name. And you also do have your black side skirt right over there with your color-coded mirrors and handles. I mean, the essentials back then were amazing. You do also have a nice body line. This car just looks amazing. I mean, I'm so happy, I'm so amazed that I can review this car. It's truly been a blessing. Talking about blessings, let me give you my opinion on this car. I think this car is quite an amazing car. I mean, just like that story of that guy winning, forgot his name, my memory, but there was a guy that was racing this car, won, he beat Opels, everything, GTIs. This car is quite amazing for its age. Proper Italian little thing. Like Jeremy Clarkson said, you can't call yourself a car enthusiast if you haven't driven an Alfa, and today I have. So let me put the young Car Wiz scores on the screen so you can see the scores that I gave this car. So as you can see, for the daily scores, this car scored a total of 32 out of 50, and for the weekend scores, this car scored a total of 36 out of 50, which means this car scored a grand total of 66 out of 100. I think this is quite a great score for a car at this age. It has definitely scored more than many cars that I have reviewed this year and also last year. So finally, if you have stayed till this far in the video, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to smash the subscribe button, like button, turn on notifications so you never miss an upcoming video like this. What is your thoughts on this car? I'd love to know your opinion down in the comment section below. So have a great day as always, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye. Coming up next on Young Car Wiz, I will be reviewing this 2019 Mazda 2 1.5 Sky Active. So please can you stay tuned, this is going to be a really exciting video.